It's your boy Ham Solo 05 Gaming here with you on the TSWS Gaming YouTube channel, letting you know to keep it gaming or keep it moving. Absolutely. Here I'm doing a new show called the Midweek Mess. This is where I'm going to be sitting back talking a little bit about some of the wild stuff that I've seen within gaming, mostly on Twitter. Sometimes we may steer a little off of that, but for the most part, I think the news is pretty fun over here on Twitter. So let's go on ahead and let's get into it. All right. So the first thing that's on the docket over here today, I am telling you, this is some weird stuff. I don't know exactly how to go about thinking of this, but Jack Black is going to be starting in a live action Minecraft movie. I don't know exactly what that means, but it sounds like it's going to be pretty wild. How do you make a movie on that? I really don't know. I really don't know how you do that, because like the game is open world and you just do whatever, right? And if there is a story that I don't know about, then by God, I guess I'm gonna learn, because I tell you what, kids love Minecraft. My daughter loves Minecraft. So guess what I'm gonna be seeing when this movie comes out? Minecraft. This is gonna make buku money, in my opinion. Yeah, those player numbers are gonna be raising for Minecraft again. So get ready for that. But let's go into some different news, okay? Now, something that has nothing to do with gaming, but is absolutely tragic, is what's going on. It says a man attacked a Clark County judge in court today after she denied his probation. So it was just, that man jumped over the line like a damn linebacker. Somebody said like Troy Polamalu for the Steelers on 4th and 1. That shit's wild, bro. Anyways, let's get back to gaming. This is crazy. So I know I said let's get back to gaming, but this does pertain to gaming in some sort of way, because physical, digital. We all know that digital is taking over physical, but if you look at this picture right here that I'm going to blow up, yes, look at Best Buy right in this picture. This is tragic. Right there, that just kills any spirit. That kills any spirit of somebody thinking that they were fighting the good fight for physical media. Now, the person in this post went on ahead to say, you'll own nothing and like it, from at Sega CD Universe. There is something to be said about what does ownership even mean anymore. Half the time we have to have the internet to acknowledge something is ours. So how are we going to go about just having, stuff to watch, stuff to entertain ourselves without the need of internet or some sort of connection? I don't know. It's something to think about. Physical is really heading out the door really fast. It's a little scary, but at the same time, people will figure out a way. And I don't know, things might start cracking down and looking ugly quicker than we expect. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Now, I talked about this just briefly with Loke during the lowdown this last Tuesday with the PlayStation Plus Premium or Essential or Extra or whatnot games of the month. And they're hot. They're really surprisingly good. Evil West, that game looks dang good. I played a little bit of it. It's just like God of War-esque in that way. Or what's another game? Godfall. It kind of reminds me of Godfall as well, except with guns. So there you go. That up to you. You give it a try and see if you like it. I played a little bit of it. I thought it was cool. Nobody Saves the World, I hear, is a great game. I've yet to play it, but you should check it out and let me know what you think of it if you do or did play it. Plague's Tale Requiem is the hottest game on that list, bar none. I absolutely loved that game at the end of 2022. It was dope. It was on Game Pass. Sorry, I said it. Anyways, yo, you should definitely play that game. If you haven't played the first one, I would say you should play the first one before you get to the second one. But yo, if you ain't got time for that and you want to just play some hot quality game, Plague's Tale Requiem is a guaranteed hitter in my opinion. Take that to the bank. Let's go over to Xbox and see what games they have coming out this month, since that was just posted earlier today. So Wario64 tweets, coming to Game Pass today, Close to the Sun. January 4th, Hell Let Loose comes to Game Pass. On the 9th of January, Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Figment. On the 11th, we get Super Mega Baseball 4, and We Happy Few comes right back into Game Pass because it was there once before. On the 16th, Resident Evil 2, the remake, yep, that comes with Those Who Remain, also coming on the 16th. Now, we always talk about games that are coming to Game Pass, but not a lot of people talk about the games leaving Game Pass. So let me go ahead and blow this up so you can see for yourself. The games leaving Game Pass, and it says in this following statement, the following games are leaving, so make sure to tie up any loose ends before they go. Remember to use your membership discount to save up to 20% to keep them in your library. January 5th is a big one. Grand Theft Auto 5 leaves Game Pass. Now, I personally don't know anybody that doesn't already own this game if they're kind of a big time gamer or whatnot. But if you don't own this game and you're playing it via Game Pass, it's pretty cheap. Go on ahead and cop it. It's going to be a little while until you get GTA 6. So you might as well enjoy yourself if you know that you like this game. But heading on to January 15th, Garden Story leaves. MotoGP 22 is out of here. Persona 4 Golden, which I didn't get the chance to try, I guess I'm going to have to buy it, is going to be leaving. And Persona 3 Portable, which I played a very little bit of, but then they came out with a new trailer for Persona 3 Reloaded, and I deleted it quickly. Had no problem getting rid of that. I was like, get the hell up out of here, you portable game. I'm waiting for the meat and potatoes this coming January. So let's go. Last thing I wanted to talk about today is a tweet by a person named Ecstasies. Pretty dope dude in the community. I haven't got to have him on the channel yet for Behind Them Sticks, but I hope to get him in the future. But he has a pretty interesting tweet that he put out, and I have to hit the translate button for it because I do not speak Spanish. But he went on to say Xbox is setting the stage for a new developer direct event following in the footsteps of the successful start of 2023. At this upcoming event, expect fascinating presentations with news about the titles already announced, giving players a look behind the curtains, some of the most anticipated projects, Hellblade, Tireborn, etc. But here comes the main dish. I am told that during this event, we could witness a new shadow drop or surprise release with the game being available at the same event or even several weeks later. It may not be exactly the same as Hi-Fi Rush case, but we would have something very similar from a game with a close release date. So that sounds exciting. Always love a good surprise, especially when it comes dropping in the Game Pass. Remnant was a dope shadow drop into Game Pass. That was third party, sure. But Hi-Fi Rush last year for the Developer Direct, that blew us away. That was fire. So hopefully what he's saying is true and we do get that Developer Direct. It says in a circle right there, January 25th at 12. That hasn't been confirmed yet, so we're kind of just hanging back and waiting. But I would be super duper excited to see that. Even Jason Ronald back in January 1st of this year, 2024, put down Xbox 2024 LFG. You probably know what that means. But anyways, this is your boy Ham Solo 05 Gamer with the Midweek Mess, letting you know to keep it gaming or keep it moving. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, share this out. That would be phenomenal. I'd love to see you come back during one of the live streams, or if you like this much more condensed type of content, keep an eye out because I'm going to keep pumping it out. Y'all have a wonderful rest of the day. Deuces.